Welcome back. If you're wondering, hey, why aren't we getting a traditional intro? It's because the intro got cut off because I lost power about 5 minutes into my stream. So, will we do it again? Maybe. I don't know. That's what the fun is living around here. Who knows? Hope if the weather outside is frightful that you're staying more so delightful. It's looking pretty bad out there, and as you know, my relationship with my power company is contentious. If you're wondering, well, heck, what'd we miss? Not a lot. We upgraded a few cards. And then I think that's it. I don't know when it saves, though. So, we might have just not done anything. If you're really missing the opening 5 minutes, you know, just... Oh, sick, even better. It didn't miss anything. Because it didn't save anything. Okay, let's quick do what we were doing. We did Blade, get some critical chance. Upgrade abilities. Upgrade Pain Pinata. Yep. We upgrade Spider Sense because you have a boatload of them. All the senses, in fact. Did that give 4 heroism? That's kind of wild. It's a pretty weak upgrade, but it's fine. Put magic in the healer. I may or may not know that Nico has a thought. Stand back.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
It'll give me Wrath. We'll go upgrade Wrath.
Back again.
Takes off the heroism but adds 3. Which is pretty hard to ignore. Let's finish our upgrades here. We're going into the second Venom DLC mission. So, what were we doing? I believe I was doing advanced materials. Go to here. Go to analysis. New card. Modded card. Grab those.
What are we building today?
Said craft a purple card.
This thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
But
That's all I can
I
expect of your
don't
contribution then?
have
No materials
a purple
analysis,
card
no
to
tactical
craft.
projections, nothing. I'm here if you need me.
And then we will go upgrade our interrogation room, and then we'll talk to Caretaker, and I'm going to skip through it because I've already heard it, and so is Twitch.
Great. Now we're making progress, people. Thanks, Hunter. Hey, you.
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment.
I'm trying.
I insist.
Yeah, I know. You want to talk about Logan? Blah, blah, blah. Can Logan trust you? Hey, that's rude. You were protected by shoulder pads. I
hope you were...
Agatha did penalize them by fine. I wanted her to do more, but she wouldn't go further than speak. I do, even though
Some
common.
Okay. Tutorial. The Hunter's Embrace of the Darkness Within has unlocked a new legendary ability. Use Annihilation to unleash devastating area damage in combat. Cool. But we're going to do the Venom mission now.
What are you doing?
I think I'm getting the hang of this thing. What do 3 squiggly lines mean?
It means you should step away before Sarah notices.
Okay, so the squiggly lines just flashed red. Is that bad?
Yes, actually. What is going on? Vampires? Attacking civilians in Central Park?
Well, that means we're up, right? Innocents are in danger. We gotta take care of
How are
this right
civilians
now.
still chilling in New York City
I
after
agree
all this?
completely.
Ah, first time I've heard that in years. Come on, let's do some lethal protection.
Well, just be us two? Looks like it. Okay. Well, in that case, let's
Where in the hell are
look.
you, Blaze?
Annihilation. Consume all heroism to damage each enemy in an area. 26 for each heroism. Maybe we swap that with Bladestorm for a bit, just to see what happens. Just to give it a, little, little looks. No, little look-see. There we go. How you doing on Venom? Venom good. Symbiote bind. Yeah, bind works well with our one move that does a buttload of damage for a normal card. I mean, it's like a, I think it's a purple. It's an epic card, but like it doesn't cost anything, which is
Still feels
kind of nutty to me.
I can only imagine.
Thankfully, free and clear now.
You won't jinx yourself.
I feel like we should have let somebody know we were going to do this, but you know, when have unintended consequences ever happened in a superhero mission? I'd say never. Collateral damage, never even heard of it, to be honest. Just like I've never seen my car anymore. It's completely blended in with the snow at this point. Oh boy. I mean, at this point, I feel like the civilians are to blame. You're welcome. Oh, I love them.
What are you waiting for?
Feed vampires, feed grizzly, attack civilians after a number of heroes, feed the vampires 4, heroes lose, love feeding grizzly, yada yada, okay.
For vampires. Protect them. That means you, Venom.
We don't get to eat, neither do these bloodsuckers.
That's disgusting.
Feel free
Do you
to
see that?
interrupt their meals.
Like, can I bind a Heliolisk? Because I just want to do that amount of damage for giggles. Alright. Do a quick knock here.
You were too weak for this fight.
Tendril Strike, probably next.
Shouldn't have tried us.
It's fine. Can I bind that? I totally can. Actually incredible. Stay right where you are. Inanimate object.
Doesn't smell very tasty.
Wait, no, it's bound. I bound it. Oh, it's immune because it's inanimate. Well, that's sad. from a
No mercy.
me perspective.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Okay, let's get 2 knockouts here. Another shove. Go here. That costs 2. That costs 2. That only costs 1.
We pick you.
Oof. Alright. Suppose I could have gone for another shove, but I don't think we were in range to do it.
We don't want any more of their tainted blood on us, even on our hands.
Draw
Try
1.
not to swallow any and you'll be fine.
We're always about eating, you know.
Ha! Oh, you meant that?
Okay. Can I... No, I can't chain to any of that. That's very upsetting.
It's time.
I am impressed.
Does that work? I feel like I could get the camera to be better than this. Oh well.
Your fate is sealed.
I know that that's gonna pop right now. Just 1. Annihilation, that's fine. Probably just... Oh, I didn't even want to do that. I just wanted to hit you with a rock. Then the knockback should just kill. Pretty easy.
Well done out there. Especially you, Venom.
Smell something nasty.
Hey, it's Mephisto.
Mephisto, what are you?
That's better. Now, let's get a few things straight. While perhaps one may choose to save the odd civilian, contractually, in the fight to end the vampire scourge, the spirit of the intended agreement.
Come again.
I did not waste my time curing you so you could save superfluous human lives.
Still boring.
Do I have your attention now? We all know what you really are. A monster. The only version of you that remotely interests me, and the only reason I allowed this deal.
Stop doing that.
Oh, I'll stop. But you've earned an object lesson. Vampires are bad for business. Vampires keep souls from flowing to where they're most needed. With less souls, there are more soulless. Do you understand the lesson? Because it's time for some target practice.
So many targets.
I just see 2 of them.
If you use a card to defeat a soulless, the card play will be refunded. Defeating stronger soulless will draw more cards into your
Let's
hand.
see if you can do this properly. I'll give you one chance.
We are not your toys.
really quite simple.
Get crits going. So, like, that's 202.
You have earned this. Feel my call.
Draw some cards. There's one here. Because I think we're going to be using a lot of Venom stuff here. Okay, I can't chain that, but that's fine.
Ready.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Tasty brains there should be pretty good, though. Yeah. That's the biggest stuff.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Down to 2 Ravenous. That's fine. Get us another Venom card.
Much appreciated.
Now we're gonna have to start, well, doing what we can here.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Could kill both of those. I could kill... I think I'll kill you. And then weaken up you.
Now that was something.
And that'll leave us at... Okay. Thinking about if I go into... Don't need a second wrath. There we go. Okay. Does that leave me in the zone? Probably worth it.
This calls for a beast.
Okay. Do the slash here.
You had your chance to escape.
Turns out you don't need to hide.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That often. Guess to this, I
No mercy
suppose.
for the servants. I feel stronger already.
Oh my god, this damage. I feel like there's reinforcements, which is why I'm frightened of, using these right now. And I kind of just want to chill. refill the Ravenous meter? I could use that.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
That's still
Trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it
unreal
all you like, Hunter,
damage.
but you're a natural killer.
Stop talking. Still a legend if it's true.
Oh god. Yeah, I'll fill the Ravenous meter. Completely spend and refill Venom's Ravenous meter in a single turn. Yeah, you got it, boss. Start card played is free. Not that we need it, but
The advantage is mine.
might as well play it, you know?
Return to your mother.
And don't think I need much else. Like, I could play this for next turn. You're back? I started shoveling and said, fuck that. It's very wet and heavy right now. Yeah, I thought about it, like at 4. And I walked outside. I felt the snow. I tasted the snow. I stepped in the snow, and then I walked back inside. It's alright, we had lost power anyways. For, like, literally a split second. So it's more of the annoyance than anything else. Inedible.
Back to your home planet yet?
Inedibles. Whip. Whip, whip, whip. Is the term now touch snow? It is. Yes, that is correct. Okay. We already have you not consuming Ravenous, which is great. Honestly, I'm looking for... That's a lot of venom. Big AoE attack, but best I can do right now is a lot of like quick knockbacks.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
KO gain concealed. I mean, yeah, I'll do that really quick. I'll get us a card.
You were unprepared.
Oh, yeah, sure. Tendril Strike, and it's critical. That's nice. Soften all these suckers up. Do another one. It's a little harder of a threat room kind of deal. That makes sense. Ooh, that is not what you like to see as much. Though a forceful knockback would kill you and give us a card at the very least.
Pathetic.
That is crap. I mean, we've got a move still. We could go like there. We definitely have the heroism too. And as fun as bind would be, I think I'm just gonna dip on that, discard it for a move. Actually, maybe not. No, that looks like it'll hit. There we go. That gives us a card play for the Ravenous meter, as well as this. They're both free. Well, not free, but you know, like the kind of free at the campus booth at the art fair.
Yes! Tear them to shreds!
Get you for this. We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
That would be
It's
embarrassing.
like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
Evening, pirate.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Do I just use this hero combo to kill you? Yeah. Terrible news for you, pirate. My power outage already happened, so you can't even make fun of it, because you weren't here. Don't need you. Let's see. Forceful knockback. Not great. That should be, though. Ooh, actually, wait. That'll be even better.
Next time, run while you still can.
Knockback in any direction. Okay. You got it. It should be fine, right? Oof, that's not enough, huh? How about here? How about there? That won't consume Ravenous, so we still have one. Put vulnerable on you before we do the
This
whip.
is a serious predicament for you. You have earned this. Is that truly your best?
I don't think I've ever triggered the Renegade Collar twice in one mission. I barely get it
Let us
once.
see if they have an answer for this.
And finish this mission off.
Lilith will be disappointed in you.
Now, release us.
There's no brains in there,
Acceptable
Venom.
outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect, and I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target.
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be
Indigestion.
regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
We're on a streak of 3-star missions right now. Like, absolutely chugging through them. No crazy late stream tonight, because I gotta get something done. I don't know if I'll be shoveling or just cleaning up around here, but just blanket out there. This cat's been developing a habit of sleeping in between Chelsea and I at night. Not when we're awake, but only when we're asleep, and we can't notice her doing it. She likes snuggling in between us. There's not a lot of space between us. We sleep usually like back to back. But every morning for the last like few weeks or so, or at least I'd say like 5/7 of every week, I wake up, I roll over, and then I just see a really groggy cat being like, meow. But she can't let us see that she does it. I don't know why. She's very Peter, what do you want?
Hey, you mind checking in with Eddie?
Ah.
Whatever happened with Mephisto?
Is there a little snow going down? Yeah, it's our first big storm of the winter, which is honestly like a month overdue at this point.
Of course. I will speak with him.
My friends on the
I asked.
west side
Wouldn't want to spoil
of the
his
state
movie
are
further.
getting smashed. That's lake effect for you. I know there's an emo kids meeting. Wait, is Eddie over there? Are you joshing? No Josh? No, that's very confusing. No, that's the emo kids meeting. Got it. Let's do the meeting right now. Let's just get it out of the way. I think it's the last one.
So don't get mad, but Caretaker wants
Okay,
to.
it's not the
run
last one,
kids
because this
tonight.
will go terribly.
I'm used to her taking over. She does this whenever I find my own path.
Peter just
It's
chilling in the
just
middle of
tonight,
this.
Okay, I'll shut down the emo kids before I let her take over.
He's like,
All
should
right, let's
I
do
go
this."
or sorry? Yes,
Lead the way.
I'm in. Yes, delightful, but I will be going this way. No. 3, 2, 1. No, I can't even get there. That's brutal.
Tonight's ritual will prove to be an absolute.
Why am I just now finding out that Emo Kid serves dessert? Did you bring it out after I leave?
No, we don't. No. I mean, Caretaker's mastery of tonight's ritual. Her magic is bones of the world old. I confess my ignorance as to her methods is quite thrilling. A rarity for any Sorcerer Supreme.
Ooh.
How much did Nico tell you about tonight's meeting?
She said you are leading it.
I suspect you have an opinion on the matter. Say what you must.
I think you're a big old pee-pee poo-poo head.
This is a far cry from observing.
I asked to run this meeting because we approach the moment of your death. I won't have amateurs bungle this.
Like magic? She brought us closer to what happened than anyone else.
On the contrary, her misguided approach reminded me of an old technique. It will reveal the truth while keeping you safe. Tonight I will cocoon your conscious mind from your past
I'm having a
self.
stroke.
When you are ready, we can safely observe the events of your death.
I like how you don't give Magic any
begin.
credit, even though her attempt
What is
is
the
what
last memory
gave
on the
you the
night of your
idea
death?
to do
Lilith.
this.
Asking me to join her.
Keep it close.
Really
That's
solid.
where we begin.
All right.
What do you see?
Lilith and I face each other in the circle. Join you? Why would I ever do that?
Since my transformation, I have made so many children, yet all pale beside my greatest creation, my true child, perfect, conceived in my very image.
I am nothing like you.
Not yet, but you will be, when I remove the shackles that bind
No.
you.
I will never stand by your side.
Foolish child, you have no choice in the... But we can no longer afford such lies.
I'm not skipping these. They're just it's just how it's happening.
The Darkhold. She has the Darkhold.
You cling to the delusions of your captors. Embrace your true self trapped within.
She lifts the Darkhold high. She...
That's it? That's how the hunter died?
There's nothing more.
So the hunter died because of a book?
Then how did Lilith
Miss
die?
Rasputin, the Darkhold is hardly a book.
So Lilith read the hunter to death.
I guess she channeled her demon powers through the Darkhold.
Ugh, still a boring way to die.
What did Lilith mean about your true self?
I think Sarah can shed some light on this.
I think you're right. Sarah knows her sister better than anyone alive. Perhaps she has insight on what Lilith meant.
I will talk to Sarah.
Sounds good. I think that's it. You leaving?
Not yet.
In a minute.
Let me know when you're heading out.
I wanted to talk to Sarah.
I'm disappointed. I thought there'd be more to it.
Same here.
I always thought her attack on the Abbey was to recover the Darkhold, but it appears it was a means to an end.
What she said about me, my true self, can you explain that?
No, it's nonsense, but she clearly
By the diesel
believed what
generator
she
sooner
said.
then? Nope.
Perhaps we can use this again.
Just absolutely flying blind once
When
more.
we're ready to face her, you may be able to divert her attention.
You want to use me as bait?
I mean, I think I am
If you're offering.
part demon, so
Why is using
my
me
true
as
self
bait
would
always
be
your plan?
a
Because it
tiefling,
works.
essentially?
After I died, was that how you found me?
Me and Foresight
Yes,
don't
you
mix.
and Lilith, with the Darkhold between you.
If she used it to kill me, how did she die?
I think our lives might be intrinsically
Darkhold is a
linked.
dangerous book. Maybe the power was too much for her to control.
I know where my body ended up. What of Lilith?
The Knights of Wundagore took Lilith's body. I didn't ask where, and didn't want to know.
And the Darkhold?
Also provided to the Knights, in pieces for them to scatter throughout the world.
Like a fun
It
little
worked for
fetch
centuries,
quest.
until Hydra tracked them down.
That is all I wanted to ask.
Are you all right? This can't have been easy to relive.
No, not really. I have more questions than answers.
We'll answer them together, I promise. I won't keep you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I wish I could believe you.
That's all we had. You taking off?
Arrivederci.
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Morning Star. I will not be using that because it's too light for me. Light. Yeah. Berserk.
Evildoers beware.
Actually, wait. Maybe he is up there. I don't know how else they would mark that. I mean, that's great, but I do have to go somewhere else very quickly. Don't mind me. Wait, am I going in the wrong direction? 1 second. I went in the completely opposite direction. Let's not talk about it. Oh, you literally can't put something there at night, apparently. So we put that there nights ago. But I guess it only works during the day for whatever reason. Goofy.
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
For starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Yeah, I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Alright. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? And not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
I doubt it. That's a bedtime story.
Sounds familiar. I think Agatha used to tell me a story like this before bed when I was younger. You know, because it is a fable for children.
Hey, just because something became legend doesn't mean it doesn't hold a kernel of truth.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
Eddie, are you sure this is an actual workable solution to our Mephisto problem, or is it just the first quick fix you could find?
Hey, I'm not looking for a shortcut here. I spent hours researching the spear on the internet. But okay, I see what you're getting.
I gotta buy a new
I'm
laptop.
taking a screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something.
I don't want to do more research to get a new laptop. It's not my old laptop. Cruel. Oh, I've done something.
I can't believe I have to say this, but don't make any more deals with the devil.
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced
The
spear
Aces
is
Tough
real.
series, good
He
value for
hopes to
money.
hunt it
He's
down
tiering.
to use it
I'll
against
look into
Mephisto.
it. I don't need anything
By the holy
crazy.
hosts of
Just
Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys teaching wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I
I
worry
can
he
carry
might find
around,
something
use the
that he
internet,
believes is actually
play a couple
magical.
indie games on if I am
Whatever he
away.
finds is all
That's
but
it.
guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his stomach.
Anything else on your mind?
Nope.
Thanks,
Don't know why you're marked on my map.
It's always good to see you.
Anything new here? Heather's dead. Power came for me, couldn't control it. Lucille's broken. Not helpful. I was really hoping there'd be more to it than that. Maybe we'll wait for another day. See if something pops up. What's left? Spider-Man.
Mephisto is a bully.
Guys, you don't stand up to the literal devil. Oh, hi! What a cute cat! Every once in a while, you're just the cutest, and then just back to grump.
He was upset at his ill treatment by Lilith and Mephisto, but he wants to do the right thing. I plan to support him.
That makes two of us.
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
Eddie will have an easier time taming his impulses if he feels like part of the team.
You're right about that. I hope the rest of the team can be patient with him while he adjusts. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Okay. And good night to you.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long.
I wonder,
must be wincing
does this
right now.
reopen
Maybe
anything?
this was her idea of a joke.
Or is it just every few days you have an opportunity to get up here kind of deal? Oh, it's reclosed. That's something. Yeah, I suppose that counts. Gloss credits, credits to Gloss. Collected all the caretakers pages. Never gone up there? Didn't know that existed.
Could we change the name of the group to the Midnight Moons? I'm not a fan of the sun.
Not a fan of the old Bing Bong. I get it. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Everybody's 10 now. I've dragged them all up to my level a little bit. Let's see. I'll trade with Venom. That's a different one, buddy. Different symbiote. No, same symbiote. Well, it's debatable.
Let's do this.
Gather increased area of effect. Ooh, I do like the increased area of effect. Thank you.
Just give me a target.
Tasty brains on KO. Yeah, I like anything that we can do that lets us manage Ravenous a little bit better, a little bit more.
I have something for you.
Oh?
I guess I have the ingredients.
You are good at following direction.
Thank you. Was that Namor trying to, like, take out some mutants?
A successful collaboration.
Okay. Honestly, let's just do all of that.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Keep upgrading.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work.
Do all we can do.
Not bad, right?
It's a good starter card. That, and then that for an upgrade.
Later.
Ooh. Dear Lord. No, we're good. We're good. Oh.
Ready to work?
These 2 attack cards do not consume Ravenous. And we're just increasing the combat damage.
Later.
Well, just about everything.
Remember the
That's
bells?
amazing.
When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring those damn things.
Yeah,
Hey,
whatever.
can I ask a favor?
Collect 5 deadly nightshades. I feel like
thanks,
I
Hunter.
have those. I do
Awesome.
have
Thanks,
those.
Hunter. Yep, careful there.
Bless you. Story mission time. A not so beautiful mind, epic artifact. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden this happened.
You search for too much porn, Captain. Too many Trojans.
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
I think I'm ashamed that Tony made the same
Howard
joke
do
I
this
did.
to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy?
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
It kind of just looks like every scientist that's gone on a little bit too much of a caffeine late night bender. Level 12. Tony, let's do Captain America? Let's see. We're good on this, right? What does Berserk do? Makes target attack nearby units as their next action. It's fun. Kind of like the crits, though. I still want that heal. Comes in really clutch in a pinch. Cap, we're looking at, let's see, we got Spang, Shield Bounce, Shield Bash. Shield Bash would be good. Taunt quick, taunt quick, knockback taunts. Let's get rid of one of the knockbacks. Oh wait, no, not that. That, yeah. That works well with Iron Man, so I like that. Teeny little synergy.
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the stock files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
Time I've accounted for. And if these results are correct, it changes everything.
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't you?
I did.
Another trap, Bruce? I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the Creepy Crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My Gamma Accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true.
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data. And then kick your evil ass.
You misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
These are just, Jesus, Hydra Mystics, right? Double resources. Protect the Hydra server, hack all the terminals, defeat enemies for leading damage, or destroy the server. Use the hack data card to retrieve data and resources from the terminal. Hacking the last terminal will end the mission.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
Attack server, defeat or control these enemies, protect the device. Yep. Now here is, well, which you got? 92, 184.
Make a move yet?
Could absolutely stack up. Some heroism. Or we just do the shield bounce to taunt everybody. Which wouldn't be the worst either. Still have 3 card plays.
Your time has come. I don't have magic healing.
Love the effort.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Now, if I do Merciless just to apply the vulnerable.
We cannot be turned back.
Fair enough.
Their time is short. It's a good thing we convinced Caretaker to wake you up.
Enemies available for interrogation. Some enemies to be interrogated when KO'd. Must happen quickly, but grant powerful rewards. Yeah, that's great. Nah, I can't shove where I want to, so... I don't know if that would hit. I mean, I guess I could. But not really needed. I think we'll just, we'll chill.
Now you're making me mad. Brace yourselves, people. Company's coming.
What's Curse do again?
You are a terrible salesman, Bruce.
Got it.
At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
This shall be of great help. Talk while you still can.
Shouldn't take long. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Do a quick slash.
It's all coming back to me.
Don't know what you're doing. Don't really care. I can redraw this. To get extra stuff. Then just do a quick shove. These can't be destroyed, I guess. Otherwise, that'd be a terrible decision. I don't like seeing my face, or my bald ass head there.
More of them are joining the fight.
You're gonna do your... Yep. That's fine.
That facility is teeming with Hydra reinforcements. Anything you can do to expedite the process.
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Let's get rid of that. Discard plate isn't discarded, but we don't have enough for that. 191 is a lot. Let's get rid of... Let's redraw that. You're not targeting me, unfortunately. Okay. Well. Okay, 62. So, 124.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Let's settle.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Do we still have a move to shove, right? Okay.
Getting it done any way we know how. Fail, Smydra.
Yeah, so we can go there. And then we discard precision. Get a move back, and then we shove into that. We're good.
You just got knocked the you know the rest.
We've got incoming. It's you and me.
Redraw that.
You think I'd want to make him proud? You don't know me at all, Bruce.
2 cards, 2 redraws, too fast, too furious.
I'm taking my energy so we need it. This should help a little. Here we go. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
90... You're not targeting, which is unfortunate. Could do that though. probably want a couple more redraws here.
No mercy for the servants of
Knockback in any direction works pretty well.
will not last much longer at this rate. I'm on. Just the boost I needed.
Should be the third, so we're all set.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
Not too bad, but I'm wondering if there's a second part of this mission.
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
I don't know when Bruce Banner turned into the Joker, but here we are.
Oh, and Tony, this was the trap.
Ooh. The Dread Maiden. They gain counter each time they are damaged.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger? Forehead on that thing.
Has a large forehead.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case of hers.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
Immune to corrupted, things unit will increase their chance to counter until counteract turns. Got it. Okay. Just do a quick kill there. How are we doing health-wise? Not great, not terrible, but you've got a lot of block. Spang does a chunk as well. I think we get rid of Dark Heal for now. Surgical Strike could work.
You don't look so tough. You sure you're up for this?
Oh, but the combo is part of it. That's annoying. Okay. Nothing. Okay. I mean, in that case... maybe I just chill on this for now.
Sure, why not?
glad you're on our side.
Still gives us 2. Still got that, so I'm wondering if I just... I Vuln, and if there's a counter, I'll put block up. 20%. Next card that we play is free.
Welcome assistance.
20%. Sheesh.
This might help a little.
I'll get you next time.
And the rest, I guess we'll just chill out.
Your deliverance is at hand.
Let's try harder than that.
Scaroused.
They're sending in reinforcements.
Alright. That's fine. Oh my god, surgical strike. Oh yeah, I do not care. I can do precision. And then let's see. And this doesn't get discarded. I gained 2 more cards. And too fast. And then I can just... I mean, absolutely go to town. Got 220 there. Okay. Hell, I could do 2 more. And I could cure myself on a redraw, which I will. I thought that would... Okay, you know what? That one's on me. Let's just hit up... There. Whew. And that sets us up for the
How much better can I get?
hero combo. Refund the card play. Very cool, very nice, very exciting. Leaves us with 1 scary mofo and 1 less scary mofo and 1 not scary mofo. The quick punch can just scoot on out of here. Ooh. Got lots of quicks, could redraw to get knockback, which means the only one I can actually redraw is Tactician, of all things. Could give me even more block, which would be pretty funny. Nah. Forceful knockback. Not much. Not much there. Okay. So you got 180. I got. I can take the hit more than you can. I get yanked to the side like in Django Unchained. Absolutely goofy shot. One thing I did think about, would this taunt them?
Hope they're ready.
We never drew our legendary card, which is what I was kind of saving up the heroism for, but it does work. Okay. And we still have quite a bit of heroism, to be honest. Way more than... Oh, that works.
That's some...
Than I'd expect. It's fine. Nice. I just got rid of that. What do we got? Got Dark Heal, which...
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
It's Giger? H.R. Giger? It's not Geiger? The Geiger counter has lied to me this entire time.
Your mother abandoned
We could taunt you just fine. Could also get our move on here to get the kill.
Maybe it's time to rethink your life. Someone order a sandwich?
My fate is no different from yours.
Thinking of using Dark Heal soon. We'll see.
That'll work. Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Still have 2 card plays, so you might as well put some block on my name. Immediately lose some of it. Get 2 more cards. Because they're both going for me. That's fine. I probably use this. Obviously won't be a KO, but... God, I am very unlucky with the amount of counters we're getting.
My fate is no different from yours.
It's still worth it, but woof.
As a child, I feared the servants of
Ow. Cap's holding on. Which is all you can ask for. Did I just not get,
He really doesn't handle rejection well.
we don't have the block for that card to do anything. Surgical Strike is fine. It's just... could be better. We're going all in.
You have earned this. Lilith will not look kindly on this one.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
Cool boss, though.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
The skull mace that you see there.
Should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony. Better not miss.
How many labs has Bruce just kind of tanked in? Dang, not 3. In response to just trying to trap us, because it feels like a lot. I mean, I get that they're Hydra bunkers, and that makes sense because they're everywhere. Cut one head off, 2 grows back, yada yada yada. But like, come on now. I think we could do a little bit better than that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Friendship, friendship. I'm dark.
Every
Yes,
time it
yes.
seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
Oh my gosh, parental hatred bonding?
I had no idea you hated your father. Seems like we have a lot in common.
Don't get me started. I could go on about it for an hour. Or 50 minutes. Weekly.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So Banner wants one of your father's bombs.
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Don't worry, we're
Situation's
already
dire.
it's already
Whether
terrible.
or not Banner is pursuing this accelerator.
Yeah, but one thing about my dad's technology, it always made doing terrible things much easier.
If it helps, we could go through the files together and strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
Book club meeting tonight. Let's go. No, we're still going. Woo.
Time for book club. You coming?
Wouldn't miss it.
Meet you there.
For
Let's
the
head
world.
over.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
Kinda miss the simplicity of...
I should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Kree lose subtext.
Hell's mustering.
Are we...
Everyone's in a mood to make.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first, I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded, and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Cree farming implements.
Yeah. Farm implements. They're great.
Yeah, I could not figure any of it out. I thought a post-hole digger was a new kind of demon.
At first, I thought it was for digging graves at closed casket funerals, but the lyrics helped me keep with it. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Cree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Cree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
Not even a little bit. Yeah.
The bloom represents the range of a fortress. The harvest happens when enemies enter that range.
That's one vital part. You're right, the bloom can represent overlapping fields of fire, but it's more than one concept. At the time of the book's writing, the Cree cared most about
the books I would share here would
conquered worlds came with people.
be considered
rather than treat them as prisoners. The Cree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Cree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Cree farming techniques and defend their world with Cree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Cree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Cree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive. What about hoist the scarecrows? Was that line not in your copy? Actually, the section on the empty towers describes their version of the scarecrow. Due to constant shuffling of personnel, you couldn't tell which bases were fully staffed and which stood...
Everybody likes jokes in this book
What if
club.
they had
I
not
feel
done that?
accepted.
They would have had no soldiers to continue their advance. It would have stalled them out. But the Cree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Cree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Cree far more often than it failed.
I just want Steve to be
happened when it
like,
failed?
let's all
That's
read the
covered in
Bible.
Volume 33.
And that's book club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority by General Chester Phillips.
Okay, they're all just these
Is this the one you
these
keep
are just
saying I
all
should
war
read?
books, guys.
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
Before I forget, I asked Logan to join us next time.
Oh, hell
He
yeah.
said yes?
He can read?
I can't wait to see how this goes.
I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
This is the best club.
Why do you
It's
say
not
that?
it's not close.
It's about
I wish
people
all the
who
clubs
aren't
were
around
just
until after
this.
your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. Hydra, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
No, go back to volume 33.
Sure, but I want to hear more about that spicy book.
I guarantee you don't. Ancient Cree takes on population husbandry are, let's call it, mechanically quaint.
Right, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy?
-5. Ration paste
no.
bland, apartment wall vanilla, hotel art banal, even the diagrams are boring.
Wow, that's incredible.
How so?
It's all geometric shapes. Until I realized they were representational, I was extremely confused about Cree biology. Let's just say that I can never look at an octagon the way I used to.
Why couldn't we have read that one?
Okay, just between us, Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I should read the first 31 volumes for context.
You should not, nor should you read the one after this.
How many more are there?
At least 400. According to Carol, this was one of the good ones.
Don't.
You cannot let her know what you really think.
Hide everything.
Really? I don't care to lie, especially to someone I'm into.
You do not need to lie, but you can deflect. Just do not offer your...
You're the one trying to boink that big boy?
I don't know.
I'd boink anybody.
She seems to respect people who are upfront with her.
Why take that risk?
Maybe you're right. Thanks, Hunter.
Of course.
You leaving?
In a bit.
No rush.
See you at the next one.
You headed out?
Time to go.
That's it for me.
Peace.
Redraw. Quick jam. So binary. There's knockback. So targeting. Extra damage. Taunt each. Sometimes you don't need that. Oh, that's good. Oh no, I know.
I'm glad you liked the book.
Yeah, it was different.
Hey, I know we have another book to read, but do you have any free time beyond that?
I could find some time.
Good, because I want to hear your thoughts on Volume 50.
What now?
Volume 50 of the Kavat Koth. It's entirely about Cree agricultural practices, but it
Yes.
builds on the metaphor.
Yes.
Pencil reading before Volume 89.
Yeah.
Volume 89?
Yep. Small unit tactics in zero-gravity environments. It's a real page-turner.
Sounds like it.
So you have time to read them?
Yes, that's what I said.
Great. When you're done, we can talk about it.
Yes.
Like a mini book club.
Great.
I'd be interested too.
Great.
Maybe we should ask everyone.
Oh, the hunter's real busy. No time to read about space corn.
That's a shame.
Isn't it, though?
Oh, man.
Hunter.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
Oh, man. God, everything.
More careful.
is better in this club. It's just...
Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls.
Whew. Steve being completely adding Logan too. That'll be delightful. Oh wait, what do you need, Spooter man?
The team made short work of the Dread Maiden.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there.
Oh, we're back to seriousness.
Hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood.
Gross.
See how it's holding up through all this. But yes, Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
Queens might be too dangerous for reporters to enter.
What do you mean? What do you know?
Just that Lilith's hold on New York City is strong. We must consider many of the boroughs might have fallen completely to darkness.
But you don't know that for sure.
No, I do not.
Then I'm going to keep watching until I hear something.
Oh, Peter.
I just want to know if Aunt May is safe.
She's probably
I've
not.
been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping.
Never safe.
I'm guessing that big hole in the New York.
She always seems to wander directly into the path of a supervillain.
Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me here.
You cannot be everywhere at once, or everything to everybody.
So that is a good movie.
But who else is going to protect my neighborhood if not little old Spidey me?
We will protect your neighborhood by saving the world.
Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter.
You're welcome.
If Lilith mindjacks me...
Got anything else here? No. Got a customization. 1 of 8 owned. Oh. Nah. Rather buy more costumes. That's MCU Aunt May. By summoning 1, Banner has gained the attention of all. That's good. Yeah, that's really good.
Something they don't tell you about leadership. Hey, can I ask a favor?
Carol and Tony's argument, power to see the future. Carol said if she had it, she'd lock up anyone before they could commit a crime. I mean, I actually agree with that one. That's like overbearing as fuck.
Thanks, Hunter.
By the way, casting Marissa Tomei.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
Unfair.
I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what all the fuss is about.
And then they essentially made her take the place of Uncle Ben, and I was like, that's... I've been gut punched yet again. It just doubles up the punch damage. That's fine.
All right then.
There we go. Oh god. Why do you have such trouble outdoors sometimes, game? Why?
I never ran into a steak too chewy for my choppers.
That statue, last time I did that.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Ugh. Open the gift shop. Growing up with trauma. Wait, okay, no, I do need to buy that. Iron Man fanfic anthology. I should have been looking at these gifts more often.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Charlie's a full body wagger, which I love.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
Okay, yep. Just do that. Gamma coil.
I'll make something great out of this.
I've just realized the gamma coil contains the heroes that were used in the mission. Just realized that. Which means I should use Ghost Rider more if we want to get more cards. Damage every enemy, redraw to add extra damage. You can do it twice. Pretty cool. Gains block equal to damage dealt for 2 turns. Also really cool. Yeah. Adding those immediately. You kidding me?
Please tell me it's not another angle.
It's a staff.
This is magic.
Cool. And research, we already started one, right? Not crazy? Yeah, I did. What did level 7 get me? Oh, just a Phoenix Flame. Nothing too crazy there.
Later.
Later, Tater.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible. We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's
The kind of
accelerator.
abandon her.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power,
The prophecy could not come to pass.
but that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but it is better if I show
Wouldn't
you.
Scarlet Witch still be there? Just thinking to myself.
Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure
Evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
One upgrades. No.
Stay out of
None of
trouble.
that.
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
Yeah, I recently read The Sunlit Man. It was pretty good. Wow, that is not helpful at all.
Hunter, hello.
Bell Tower. Reading the book. General Custer did not just lead from the front, from to a spear. His recklessness doomed the soldiers. Washington led from the top. Knew he was a top. It's a book about Steve? Oh my lord. Steve's just having a goof and a gaff. Where's the caretaker? In her room or whatever. Oh, just kidding. She's drinking.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter.
Very
You obviously
irresponsible.
have something to say, so please say it.
Huh?
And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
You think you are being tough and decisive, but you are making a terrible mistake right now. We are running out of time and we need to take this chance. Otherwise, we may lose everything.
And say I agreed to the plan. And you returned to the lab, and Hydra was able to finish what they started. Which is to say, they finally kill you. It seems that would be an even worse mistake.
Wow, nice hypothetical.
This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised plan. When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd ideas.
I thought I was the leader of this team now. If I am the leader, then maybe I should have the room to actually lead. And right now, I need to lead the team to retrieve the Gamma Accelerator.
I see.
Good.
If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
Talk to Magic. I don't know where Magic is. Magic is out there.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan?
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
It is not like she can stop us.
Thought you would say that, Hunter.
No, she cannot stop us, just as we cannot make her trust us.
I wish she would trust us, so we wouldn't have to go sneaking around behind her back.
We deserve that, you know, to be trusted.
The only person you need to trust in this world is yourself.
And Nico, Blade, Robbie, and almost you.
You trust me, Ilyana?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Hunter. I said almost trust. To tell you the truth, the only person I trust fully is Wanda. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
I know we will. Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We're counting on you.
Okay.
You should be more careful.
Yeah. Let's... Oh god, now I gotta talk to them too. Goodness gracious.
A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for nearly everyone.
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind. Not unlike the dark energies within you.
Banner threw up a barrier to stop us, and you think he just forgot about me? I doubt it is as simple as me walking right through.
I didn't say it would be simple, but it would definitely be an advantage.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier?
Not yet. You will need protection.
Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted the library. We will talk soon. That barrier is not as insecure.
Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo, the old man delivered.
The man you hated.
Gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
No offense, but I am not sure I trust anything your father created. Especially after the way you described him.
Hey, you can say anything you want about me or my family, but you can't question our scientific ability. That's the one thing in life none of us screwed up.
Can never win with him.
The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge gamma radiation. It could make a Hulk smash into a Hulk obliterate.
I see where this is going.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So the lab
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
We need to get our hands on the Parchment of Power.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it.
For some reason I thought that was going to be a skull. Why are you so scared by that? What is this? Alright, what are we looking at here? We got locked story mission. We've got locked regular mission. Yeah. Leaves us with Wolverine, Deadpool, or Iron Man. We just played with Iron Man. And honestly, I need the credits right now. So let's mess around with Wolvie. Wolvie, Ghost Rider. Taunts need somebody with knockbacks. Let's do like Captain Marvel. We'll see how this goes. Oh boy. Yep. Summoning circle. Got any protectors?
It probably goes without saying, but we can't have them summoning abominations from the other side.
Okay.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
Okay.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Tap that face. Still getting better after all these years.
Alright, we got a chain 4 that we could do. Damage 2 of them. Yeah.
Kiss it goodbye.
So that's how that works.
That's one mystic out. We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
realizing this could be terrible for us. Really? Wowzers. I'll give myself another thing of lifesteal, but
Should do the trick.
wowie zowie. Are we not looking good for this?
Done waiting.
Okay. I mean, we can...
It's about time.
mess around with the heroism here. A little bit. I mean, honestly, a 50% chance to just get rid of this guy seems delightful. For very little.
You aren't good enough for me.
Ooh-wee. You know what?
Hope you're
I'm
ready.
feeling spicy now, so let's do that too.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Your penance grows.
Feel her. Behold their passage.
Or cursed or whatever, that's fine. One, two, three.
Now it's my turn.
We fear death.
Get the health back. Close that up. You guys are kind of lining up for what I need, but not quite. What do you have? 137. Okay. 22.
Whatever gets the job done.
Alright. And we move you here. I think something like either that or this. Yeah, maybe we do this. We'll see if we can split the difference. Totally can. It's true. 2 possible interrogates. We don't have a move, and there's no real need to move right now, so we'll just chill.
My purpose is her will be done.
You had your chance.
Did damage for us.
Hope you're ready for a fight.
I mean, I could just do a couple interrogates here. Get some more resources.
Shouldn't even have to ask.
Forceful, quick. Let's taunt you. You're gonna do a whole thing. We'll wait for that.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Position compromised. Your end. Her children will join us soon.
There are many left to be judged.
Combo. Don't need that. Probably don't need the Hellmouth either. We've got one that we could toss you in if we really wanted to. Photon beams 55. 1, 2, 3.
Good luck for you.
We will not fall that easily.
That was something. Nice move.
A pointless endeavor.
I heard you were strong. Sometimes you gotta see it for yourself.
We still have a discard that we can then use to shove you and get a kill.
I hope you learned your lesson.
We've done it.
Wish I knew that we're standing after all the combat was over, like we're auto-interrogated, but what can you do? Not much. Smooth enough.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Woof, woof.
Oh my god, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying, outdated boomer. Just like your boy Blaze.
Blaze is not a boomer.
Whatever, Robbie. Fanboy all you want. Go get yourself an autograph for all I care. Just don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
I hope you are not really planning to take the advice of a demon. It feels like a mistake.
I'd like to think you'd have trust in me by now. I've worked with demons for years. Yes, they can be treacherous.
If I lose power now, stream's over. Not again.
So,
please. Let me vibe in peace.
He is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together. We should have something soon.
Watch yourself, Hunter. This night is darker than most.
That's quite an outfit, Blade.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
That darkness you feel, use it to make you stronger. Grow your powers.
Didn't think you'd approve of anything connected to your mother, Hunter.
I approve of whatever makes us stronger. If you feel a connection to Lilith, then use it to help us defeat her.
That's the plan. If I manage to avoid becoming some kind of demon. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You may not know this about me, but I like to be in control.
Really?
Do not be afraid of your own shadow, Blade, when it is your shadow that gives you your edge.
And it's a sharp edge, too.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
Nobody. Ooh.
This seems like a good time to train with Carol. Why not?
Logan's here.
No, I mean if you have feelings for her, you should...
I said Logan's here.
Ah, right. I understand.
That's really all oh yeah.
Seeing you and Logan bonding through training makes my heart glad.
That's really all I
Logan's a good
needed.
sparring partner. He doesn't hold back.
Helps when you can
Wouldn't mind having
regenerate
some of his
all of your
carefree
injuries.
attitude, but not enough to lose my edge.
There is a lot more to Logan than it appears at first.
I know he's got his dark side. He's just better at showing it off.
The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too. It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins.
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the
I need to clear out all this dialogue.
Gives me a chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is
Bub.
anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth. For whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same.
They're having a really dark conversation, but I really just wanted to clear your dialogue options out.
Order a lot more training dummies.
Read or die. That's what I've always said. If you're not...
Evil runs deep. Midnight Suns are good. Okay, we're good.
The night.
That's cleared out. Now we can do a hangout. Probably push ourselves into...
Fine, speak.
How's it going?
Two.
Nice shirt. Cool symbol.
Why do people use ketchup as fake blood? Am I the only one who can see the difference?
You know he loves that deep conversation. He just... Nothing he likes more.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
How long ago did baseball diverge from golf?
I should have known you weren't serious.
Bats and clubs are mostly the same. You just swing them at different angles.
You are not dragging me into this.
Sure, the balls are different, but you try to hit both as far as you can.
This is me no longer listening.
No gift.
That was a great time.
Should be enough for a... Yeah, definitely is. Give me some credits, thank you. Was I correct? Probably. Boop. Yes, emo kids. I already did do that. Level 2 friendship with
Lovecraft, Crowley, transcendental magic, conquest through technology and mysticism by Victor Von Doom. Guessing this library doesn't carry the Hardy Boys.
Only Nancy Drew around here, Steve.
With their work. I brought you here, Hunter, so we might reconnect with your roots. To remind you of who you are, where you came from, and where you can go. And, more importantly, who I believe you can become.
Okay, so where do you see me going, Steve?
Not to sound like a self-help book, Hunter, but sometimes it's more about the journey than the destination. Keep striving to be the best version of the Hunter you can be. If you keep doing the work, nothing will be out of your reach. Except for that row of encyclopedias at the top of that bookshelf. I'm pretty sure you're gonna need a ladder for that.
Excellent, excellent. Work our way through our usual routine.
If you can be careful.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Do your thing.
I don't let anybody. That was all you.
Decamp. Swipe left. It's using Superling like a dating name. Swipe left. Swipe left. Logan? Swipe right. Ugh.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Free to heroism. Cool, cool.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Who wants to give me a purple Ghost Rider ability?
You're welcome, Hunter.
Not you, apparently. Wonder what these two look like upgraded.
Initiating start. Not bad, right?
Retribution, knockback, discard a random card. Sorry, 2 new cards always go on the deck.
Until next time.
So, does someone want to tell me what we're doing here?
We have a plan, Robbie. We just need you to wear something.
Wear what?
We'll get to that. It's a statement piece.
And what kind of statement is that?
Relax, kid. You should be excited.
You're going to summon Johnny Blaze for us.
Ready to go when you are.
I'm curious to see if this really works.
I think Robbie will do fine. So let's begin.
How am I supposed to summon Johnny Blaze? I don't summon. Summoning is not my thing. Hunter, did you hear this?
I did. I was standing right here.
Be honest with me. Am I really the right person to be summoning Johnny Blaze?
I think the important part of this, Robbie, is the spirit of vengeance. That is what connects you and Blaze.
Oh, so what you're saying is that if you could get Sparky here without me, that's what you do.
It is not very helpful to think that way. The team needs you right now. You have to put your ego aside.
Trust me, my ego would be calmer sitting in another room right now.
Did you have other concerns?
Yeah, but we don't have a week to go over all of them. So let's go. Just tell me what I gotta do.
Craft 3 recipes. Sure.
Thanks, Hunter.
Well. What else can I do? Epic gift. Gloss to credits. Credits to gloss. Let's do some gloss to credits.
Lovely, dear. You're a natural.
And then let's do 2 epic
That
gifts.
was expertly done, Hunter.
thanks, Hunter.
Cool. I assume that's the next mission, is this one? Spirits of Vengeance. We also unlocked the next Venom mission, though. But I still have to go to the Garden of Envy and figure out, like, where's the third piece of the moon seal. I'm wondering if a daylight will help me understand. See, I hear it again. But it's not there anymore. It's just where it was.
There must not be anything here. The goddess must be busy.
So that doesn't help. And like, I can't remove anything. Like, whatever this is, I'm not allowed to
Perhaps I ask too much of her.
Do anything.
Harum must not see. The gods are fickle.
Like, I can get little aspects that are just, you know, unique enough or whatever, but and I don't know what these mysteries will actually lead to either. I'm interested in figuring it out. I know it's all optional, but I feel like it would give me, you know, something interesting at the very least. Oh, I do see something to reveal there, and I cannot do anything because it is locked behind stuff. We already went there. And this is, I mean, this is just an extra thing. Just bought the game. It's downloading now. Nice. How are you today, Viz? We are perpetually searching for secrets and not finding them. Or we're just finding the wrong ones, right? It's like, it's not a wild goose chase, it's like a domesticated goose chase. Still just as mean, but a little more, you know, reserved, right? We can't get through that. We just gotta go, like, step by step, I guess. It feels like the greenhouse is hiding something, but if it is, I could not tell you what. Finished Guardians of the Galaxy yesterday. The game by, oh god, I can't even remember what studio did that. That was like legitimately good. At least very good writing, I thought. I thought they captured the characters really, really well. Oh, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it took me by surprise, honestly. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. Gameplay was fine, but the can I get behind you maybe? No. Dialogue and the general just the vibes of each of the characters, pretty unparalleled, I would say. Honestly, we've just been playing Midnight Suns, but this is where the second one was. Okay, so one went Kerplu over there, one went Kerplu over there. Third one, where did you Kerplu? Where? Inquiring minds want to know. I've been pretty engrossed in Lies of P, because I got it for Christmas, and I'm a big Souls-like fan, but Midnight Suns has been our game of choice for streaming for now and probably for the next couple weeks at least, still. And then, God, what else have you been playing lately? You know, Little Binding of Isaac and what have you. But yeah, I did enjoy that. I mean, I'm not looking forward to the Suicide Squad game, but Midnight Suns that'll be enough for me. That's enough heroism. See, it feels like it should be this away or that away. Oh no. What have I done? If I run, can I get... I was just searching. I was just searching. It's fine. It's fine. We can teleport out and pretend that didn't happen. Okay, don't walk on the rocks anymore. It's not allowed. They're pretty easy to find. No hints, but let me just gut punch you with how easy it should be to find. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh. I mean, they literally make noise. So I am wont to agree with you. But for some reason, this third one is like the stealthiest MFer alive. And why is it that way? I don't know. So we got there, nothing. We've got audio cues. We got so much we could rely on, and yet so little to find.
There's a place to die.
I did find a cat, so that's pretty exciting. Can I pet the cat? Please let me pet you. Thank you.
Agatha is lucky to have you.
I did also make my character look like He-Man. Just the dorkiest possible person. So we undermine at least some of the seriousness of the game. What's in there? Tell me your secrets. Because I can't break through those. I can't break through the rubble. So we've got set paths we can wander, and yet stay on main paths and they're all on dead ends. That goes. Wait, is it not? Oh no. Have I been faulty all along? You'd think it was still in the garden, which is fair. However, there was a little something back here, I thought. Son of a biscuit, man. I'll lose my mind.
That Agatha asked me to find.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not upset. It's all good. You know, at some point, this was a strategy game that we played. Not so anymore. Now it's treasure hunting. Oh, actually, wait 1 second. I do want to do this thing really quick before we put the moon seal together.
An offering bowl, but what to offer?
We'll see what that does tonight.
I knew you'd recover the shards if you put your mind to it, but that was still faster than I expected. I better get to work then. I'm confident I can return the moon seal to its former glory, but I'll have to send you on another errand.
Do I know how to use the offering bowl? Yeah. Put artifacts in it during the day. Pick them back up at night. Profit.
It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll leave what it does as a
right
secret,
in front
though.
of my old cabin. While you gather that, I'll make the rest of the preparations.
I was not listening whatsoever, but you're telling me to go to your cabin? I can do that. Oh, we maxed out our arcane level. It's kind of a bummer. I liked getting new things. I have gotten the cabin. That was not very difficult. I am gonna do open it. Put them in bowls at night and shout, and you get gloss. Yeah, but I think each shout does something different. If that makes sense. If I'm not mistaken. Did I already do the reveal with this one?
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Okay, cool. Oh, each shout corresponds to the item type. Oh, then I just kind of flailed and accidentally discovered it. Just kind of went, you know me. I go with a general vibes type of situation.
Let's not waste any more time. For this to work, we'll need the elemental altar. Come with me.
Jeez, thanks for the bits too, Viz.
This is it, Hunter. Once I've reforged this
Very
the
generous.
final trial. I'm sure Set is eagerly awaiting your arrival.
It has been a long road to reach this.
Enjoy watching you find all the things I missed, like that bell
Lucky for
tower.
you,
It's
the
nice seeing
ritual
it through a
won't
different
take
set
more
of
than a
eyes.
moment.
Hey, that's what we're
You
here
just
for.
need to say the magic words.
Biddies for them titties. Thank you. I grew them
Abracadabra.
myself.
Just kidding, dear.
I'm glad to know your situation did nothing to dampen your sense of humor.
Sarah is salty enough for the both of us. I like to keep things in balance. Now, let's get you a moon seal. I just hope Set doesn't mind a bit of refurbishment.
It's 10 out of 10 hairdo, isn't it?
We'll find out soon enough.
Just remember, Hunter, the answers we seek are almost
People take
within
themselves
your
too
grasp.
seriously.
Stay the course.
They gotta embrace the goof. Do I get to do that? No, I have to do that during nighttime, don't I? Once we get the 4th one, we'll have to go through the entirety of the rest of this Abbey and just see what we can discover. Gonna go shovel. Oh, good luck. The snow be salty.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
What did I get myself with? Oh,
I think we've got something for everyone.
I don't really need to upgrade that. I definitely need to upgrade both of these though. Full combo, gain a soul. Yeah, that's really good. And lash. Ooh, quick. Adding quick. Very nice. Very cool. Very good. Embrace the goof. Another 100 bits. Thank
See you around.
Okay, we got that. We got that. Venom side mission or major story mission? That is the question. Oh, that gives us an intel cache. I kind of want the intel cache. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Mitt wanted to sub, but you're missing like 50 cents, so you did the bits. Hey.
Hunter.
A single bit is more than enough. Honestly, the follow is more than enough, as long as you enjoy it.
Okay, Eddie left me a note.
You're surprised I haven't hired a boy to shovel for me with all the engineer money? It's like the only exercise I can get during the winter.
I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this...
It's all I can do.
I'm waiting for the symbiote to hit a breaking point.
It also, I can shovel and then like I eat unhealthy and I'm like, this balances out somehow. And then I'll die and have a heart attack out there. But like, up until that point, I'll feel really, really smart.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church.
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter.
Character shovels like a champ? Oh, 100%.
In a portal. Ah, fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must
I modeled my hair after magic, so.
That's the hope.
I think everybody in this game shovels like a champ because their forearms are massive. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but it's impressive. Like, I'd like to know the routine. Even Peter, who's supposed to be like the wiry, skinny boy, is like, yeah, I'm got the same size biceps as you have thighs twice.
He and the symbiote are like they both have sharp edges. They fit snugly together to create a better whole.
Peter, that is beautiful.
So Betty sees it that way. If he loses control again, Venom might turn my face into something not so pretty.
Do not say that around Spider-Man. You just set him up for one of his patented zingers.
Now you know how worried I am. Come on, let's go.
A few months of dumbbells and you'll be the same. I thought I'd just take the shortcut and like introduce my body to gamma radiation. It seemed easier. Maybe get granted some cosmic powers. Eating healthy and good habits. Blech. Eddie looks okay. He looks sad. But that's like the default expression for most superheroes, I think. Melancholic.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like
vampires.
Going to gym past year, 4 or 5 weeks for an hour. Just weights, lost a lot of pounds. Last thing to do is lose the belly because it doesn't want to let go and get flat. I get it.
Let's do this.
I've been doing it a couple times a week. I've ramped up to 3-ish, depending on the week, and just slow changes. I'm pretty comfortable. I still feel pretty healthy, but you know, always can lose a bit more.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
But I'm not too bad with a little dad bod.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Okay, 2 attack. Okay, got Annihilation. Anything crazy?
Now he's the responsible one.
That'll hit how many? Just 1. Alright, let's do that. So neither of these will be consumed, so to speak. Okay. Could poke away here. Yeah. No, that's actually really impressive. Loss. Got knockback. Can be enough for a kill.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Could just do that. I mean, they'll... 2, that... 4 for Spider-Man's a little too much, though, ain't it? What if I, like, chucked that? That probably would not go well for me. But what if I chucked you? It's not terrible. I feel like that's just too much for Spider-Man to deal with, though. Whereas we could get 3 here. It feels like, I guess, 3's the max.
All who serve
Losing the earbuds. I gotta get myself a new set of earbuds, honestly. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Real question is, can I? No. I cannot. That's not really what I wanted to do, but I mean, it'll work, right? Not to flex at all. Actually, it sounds like you are flexing. No, that's really... Oh right, we don't have any heroism. Okay, and we can only use shove once per turn. Oh, sorry, Spider-Man. We've got Dark Heal probably up on the docket. Merciless Wrath, okay. Wrath. No. It's definitely goals in the future. Maybe not muscle building, just want to slim down a little bit, but I definitely appreciate. Chain Strike would be pretty good. Honestly, I'm hoping to find, like, some AoE, but we are not getting any. Like, Chain Strike does some stuff, but it doesn't do a lot. Let's start there. That puts us... That's a really, really unlucky roll. Okay. Senses, web toss. I'm just gonna honestly have to redraw until I get something that I can work with here. Oh boy. If I do this, those cost 1, that could be 2. We'll try that. Oh, I didn't even see the leg press, too. Damn. I used to be on a really good path when I was in football a long time ago, but not so much anymore. Tendril Strike, let's see. That will work. I'll get 2 off the list for Venom. I really want the environmental card from Spider-Man, but we are not getting it whatsoever. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Okay.
Should come in handy.
That'll KO 2.
Had your chance to see.
Power's been flickering a little bit, as per usual. That, I mean, that kind of works. Let's see, we got 120 there. How much does that do? 70? I don't think we'll be able to kill both, but so we should kill the one that actually has like an attack, right? Oh, different. I'll tell you this for sure. Decrease calories. Take to 20. Choose from. white cheese. Chicken, I'm down for. Slash, I've been incorporating it into a lot of stuff, along with legumes and like, yeah, chickpeas and stuff. More veggies, less. Can't rhyme anything unhealthy with veggies. You write too much. Right away, friend. Don't worry about a thing. Love time. Oh, that's bad.
These catacombs are older than the church.
But like, did no one know? It's fine. It's fine.
We are looking. Now could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation.
Yo, they put Dracula in here. Sick.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean
The father of death.
So to be clear,
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costume. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab.
Sick. I'm loving the deep cuts they're putting in here. Attacking Dracula if you're bleeding. High chance to counter bleeding attackers. Covers elves not really damage a bleeding character. Great. Great.
I expected you much sooner.
Keep heroes cured. Manage bleed effects from vampires. Prevent Dracula.
You didn't find me under.
420.
Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion?
Alright, we got 2 Heliolisks. Got whip.
He is a special sort of coward. Never meeting
99, 220, 253.
Why muddy his own hands when he can soil yours instead?
Special delivery, whip, spider sense.
Mephisto or not, we can't
We're gonna
let you
need
turn
Dark
New
Heal
York into
ASAP.
Transylvania.
Cat cam. My cat is not here right now.
Do your worst.
Sometimes she is. In fact, she was for most of the stream. I feel like she senses when someone's gonna ask about her, and then she dips. And hero combo will kill, but we would need to get... not lucky? Oh no, we would need to get lucky. These don't work. Discard a random card, last sight. That does 113, 253, 122. That's still not enough, which is kind of crazy. Don't want to get rid of that. I'd say we start here. That's a good start.
You were too weak for this fight.
And then, let's see, blow that up. But we kind of need to move out of range first. Was that enough movement? Circles are the most fickle. No, it wasn't. Okay, well, that's fine. We can just move out of range anyways. We've got 3 moves. Okay, let's see. You're going for Venom, that's fine. Why is that more for me? Oh, because I have the Environmentalist passive. What a pleasant surprise. that I definitely planned for. I am very, very good at this.
No mercy for the Your mother abandoned.
Yogurt. Dad loves some yogurt. Actually, my wife does too. Forceful knockback. I don't want to discard that though, so I'm probably going to get rid of Whip, which gets Shadow Stalker, gets us an extra concealed. I wonder if we just play Spider Sense and call it good from that perspective. But my dad always had the nasty habit of like leaving it out for too long because he'd fall asleep, and it would stank, let me tell you.
Here we go again.
And now like Greek yogurt gets me physically ill. I know, life is unfair. Well, that's how it be. Ow. Ow. Scandinavian style yogurt.
Why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what
Okay,
did they say?
this will get rid of all of that.
Plays the cat.
Ah. I don't know what Scandinavian style even is, Pirate. Okay, that's not enough. That's Tasty Brain. Okay, Quick Slash. We've got 2 moves this turn. If we move here, then we move Spider-Man out of range. Just out of range. Do the Quick Slash here. Keep the card play going.
Feel my call.
1 left for that. That is really annoying, actually. Plus 47 damage. It's not enough. Like, I'd use Tasty Brains, but I'm not really feeling it. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll double chain that. Will make us bleed, but whatever. He can counter on different fermentation process? Pirate, you're such a font of knowledge. You know that? We still have Ravenous, and now we're gonna heal a buttload.
Good one.
Didn't get countered too, which is great. Delightful stuff. Okay. I think we're gonna bleed a lot. Ooh, healed up, okay. That's fine. Okay, so that does not have bleed. Environmentalist, forceful knockback.
He will free us from your bloodthirst.
And don't forget about Lilith's corruption.
245.
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well.
Okay, so probably special delivery. And then opportunist. Is this both? I don't want to bleed. And at the same time, we might need it. Let's just do opportunist and then do the hero combo.
Nice. Let's do this.
Get one health bar knocked down.
You make an excellent partner.
Got the redraws. Okay, I'm gonna redraw that one because I don't want it. If we can bind or stun him, that's GG. That's game over. I think I have a bind with us. We'll keep it. We'll keep it for now. Yep, there it is.
Or is this really not working?
Okay, play Wrath for free.
Must be so frustrating. Don't give up hope. You've gone to all this trouble.
Mephisto and Dracula in the same game has me absolutely loving life right now. That is gonna do a lot of damage. Question is, will 47 plus... Oh wait, no. We do need to play both here, don't we? Okay, fine. So, I think we actually need to do... No, we don't. We're good. We're good. Well, you know what? Yeah, we do. We're already bleeding. It's fine. Don't know if you're allowed to counter me.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Yep. That is going to single-handedly one-shot him. Merciless is such a good card. Oh my god. Oh man.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
God, that's so good. That's never leaving my deck. There's so many ways I can get a bind or a stun off. Mostly, you're looking at the two of them, but it pays off so much.
Enough of this! We've got this!
Okay with people with lactose intolerance is a handy-dandy alternative for sure. My parents have been discovering they were probably more lactose intolerant than they were led to believe, and that all those cramps and indigestion were real things and not just goofs and gaffs. So they've been getting into like lactate and stuff.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
A pretty cool immortal enemy, to be fair. All the Belmonts have an immortal Dracula enemy,
Now,
so...
could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal, then?
No!
No.
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. am pleased. We are not. You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
Pretty slick stuff, if I do say so myself. Like how threatening and campy is. It's a perfect balance. It's why Venom is, I mean, it's one of the three big Spider-Man nemesis. He's the one that gets the spin-off. It's because of that, right? Like Norman Osborn, incredibly good villain. Doc Ock, same thing. Venom just works well as a foil.
Good working with you, Eddie.
Both for Spider-Man, and then he foils against himself.
Devour one of my organs.
Yeah, we really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
You're a free man, no.
Yeah. Free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you...
Again, I enjoyed Spider-Man 2, the game, a lot. That's another superhero game we played recently. That was good. But I would love for them to play up the goofy / heroic side of Venom in the leaked game because they got hacked, and it was really devastating. But I can't ignore that. I saw that there's going to be a Venom game next year. This year. It's 2024 now. Maybe next year. I don't know. It's fine.
Got a minute? I know you're busy.
Where did we stop in our customization station? God, he's so pale. I think we stopped right here. Yep, okay. Gee, Peter, why do you get 2 swim trunks? Oh, you know what? I bet... Do all of you guys have it turned the change outfits daily on? Yeah. Do you, though? You don't. Oh. Wolvie, too. Oh, right. We got a couple of these, didn't we? Get rid of one Eviscerate for a Piercing Slash. Get one of the 3 chains. Just too many of those. Lethal Pounce. We gotta turn on all the cool outfits. You don't get any outfits? Alright, well, Wolverine is good. That means just Venom is left. Wild. Pet the pup. Very important. Please let me pet you. Please let me. Alright. Well, I went significantly later today than I thought I would. Thanks for sticking with me for that long, or visiting for the very first time. We stream Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, except for next week, because my wife's birthday's on Monday. So we'll be back Tuesday, Thursday, and then probably Friday as well. We'll see. Still not 24-hour, though? No. No, not yet. But, yeah. So we'll be back on Tuesday. We're still going to be doing Midnight Suns for, I'd say, close to the rest of January. But it feels a lot better than when we did all of Fire Emblem Engage for, like, all of February. Like, a lot better. I'm still enjoying it thoroughly. I assume you guys are as well. So, until then, have an excellent weekend, everybody. I'm going to see if my football team can win a playoff game for the first time since I've been alive. And I'm going to have some dinner. And, you know, stay safe if you're in the north. And if it's not snowing buckets where you're at, just, you know, stay safe either way. Appreciate you watching. If you like, leave a follow or just come back. Hang out any other time you want. And as always, I hope you... Boss! I'm trying to do my outro. Anyways. Appreciate you a bunch. Hope to see you guys around again soon. Until next time. Toodaloo.